Hello, how's everyone doing? Welcome in, Cassie. Nice to see you here for the first time. Welcome, Nikita. As always, pleasure to see you. How's everyone doing? So we started this hardcore world last time. Not quite sure what the plan is today. Probably just find somewhere to build a house. Not quite sure where. So what we got? Got some tools. We got the diamonds last stream. Take that as well. I wonder if there's anywhere around here we can build. I'll leave my stuff here for now. Hey Jenks, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Not quite sure where we're going to build. Have a look, see what's around. Yeah, doing alright for food. Yeah, we did get a lot of diamonds last time. We'll have to try and start enchanting the armor. But I want to find somewhere to settle down. Did we raid that ship in the end? Can't remember. Not quite sure what sort of style to build in. Why are these chests always buggy when you try and open them? Describe every pixel. We've got moss. I don't think there'll be any cat sacrifices today. I think they're all going to be alright. Where's this treasure? Have a look. East. More things. Yeah, we don't need any more cats. We only needed it for the string. Well, they wouldn't have put it in the game if it wasn't meant to happen. And to get the string early game is the easiest way. This treasure's quite far away. Yeah, I'm not really too keen on the cats. I prefer the dogs. The dogs are much nicer. So I changed some of the music settings, so hopefully it's a bit better this time. I thought they were a little bit loud last time. I think maybe we should collect some meat on the way. That bread's not going to last long. Oh, getting close. I should have brought a saddle. We could have got a horse. I've got a saddle back at the village. Might have to do that, because then it'll be easier to find somewhere to build. Oh, that one is sheep. Oh, it should be over here. Yeah, no worries. Have a nice time at work. Hope it's not too bad. Nine. Don't need that anymore. Was this the village that we started at originally? It looks like it. Yeah, it is. So how's everyone's day been today? Almost Friday, almost the weekend. Lots of World Cup qualifiers going on. I haven't watched any of the games yet. I think Wales is on now, which is on our TV. And I think we're playing tomorrow night. But it's just a friendly because we've already qualified for the World Cup. You got to work Saturday. That's no good. You don't normally work Saturdays, do you? Yeah, there's a few friendly matches. If their team's already qualified for the World Cup, then they're doing friendlies. But there's still some World Cup qualifiers going on. For the ones that haven't quite qualified yet. You're busy at work. You got a big contract. Oh yeah, I suppose you didn't work Tuesdays, so... Still a 5-day week. Ooh, saddle. Can use that for the horse. Let's head back. Supposed to watch Brazil vs France, but someone decided to stream. Yeah, it's a bit inconsiderate of them, isn't it? That'd be quite a good game as well, Brazil and France. But Brazil, they're not as good as they used to be. A few years ago, they were like one of the best. They've still got some really good players, but... Right, let's see if we can get one of these horses. Try this one. There's probably empty hand. Yeah. Hey Rock, how you doing? Welcome in. We're just trying to get a horse and we're going to go around try and find somewhere to build. Hey, best friends. Yeah, congratulations again on passing your test. See if we can get through here with this horse without getting stuck somewhere. There you go, that was easy. You now got credentials behind your name. So you're going to try and get a job, or you sticking with the job you've already got? I wonder if I've got a lead in here. No. pieces of string is it? 5. And I only got 3. And I said that the cats are going to survive today, so... it's not possible. Sticking with the job you got, because it's what you wanted to do anyway. It needed to be recognised by the governing body for it to be official. Well, now you're official. You can ask for more money. Get a pay rise. Yeah, we're not gonna play with the cats today. They'll be alright. I'm not desperate for a lead. I just thought it'd be nice just to tie this up. We'll find some string somewhere. No, I can't. Yeah, rent is very expensive. It's just the way it is at the minute. And we might do some caving. I really wanted to try and find somewhere to settle down. Because we got loads of stuff now and I can't really leave it behind in the village. And I want to try and find somewhere to live so we can set up the base. Have we been here before? Throw all this in there. I don't know why I got that. Don't want that. Don't want fish. Okay. Yeah, it'd be nice to try and find somewhere to settle down. I haven't really got any ideas on what to build. Might just be a normal house. Oh, there's a cat. Steampunk. It's not really my sort of style, and I can't really imagine what it would look like, to be honest. It's like really funky and stuff, isn't it? Like maybe copper and stuff like that. Let's go back and get the horse before he wanders off. Yeah, I could try something like that, but I might need to look up the style to get an idea of what it's like. Yeah, it could think copper's a bit of a nightmare to work with, especially with all that, the aging and stuff. Japanese, yeah. Yeah, I don't mind doing that sort of style. That base I built on a while ago on a previous server. That was like a Chinesey, fiery sort of build. It turned out quite nice, but the server got shut down, so I didn't get to finish it. And it was a bedrock server, so I didn't even have Lightmatica or anything to get a schematic of it. Yeah, cherry wood would go well for a Japanese style. Yeah, it was for a YouTuber, one of the guys I mod for. But he's not a Minecraft YouTuber, he mainly does simulation games and that sort of stuff. Bit of a variety streamer. He's just started playing Stardew Valley. He made it. Yeah, I've never been into Stardew or Animal Crossing. I think it's more, in my opinion, it's more of a kid's game. I'll probably get shot for saying that, but that's my opinion of it. We do, they're just more strictly regulated. You can get a license for it and stuff. Two. Yeah, it is a popular game. There's a lot of people that play it, especially older people as well. It's not kids playing it, but it's just my opinion of it, really. I've got 4 saplings, that'll do. Where's my horse? Let's get on. We've got a little floating island over there. We could do like a little sky block thing. Turn this little island into one big one. Yeah, Minecraft started off with the youngsters, but because it's such an old game now, a lot of those youngsters are older. So it has turned more into an adult game as well. And you grew up playing Pokemon and Smash Bros. Yeah, I grew up playing Pokemon on the Game Boy. Used to have the Pokemon Blue, Silver. My brother had the red and then gold. I've tried a couple of the newer ones as well, but there's so many Pokemon in the game now, it's really too much, in my opinion. Once they got past the second generation, and it was like 250 or whatever it was, it started getting a bit much. And they all sort of kind of look the same now. And there's just like different names for them. And then there was you playing outside. I used to play outside as well. You got your old DS. Soul Silver and Diamond. Yeah, I never played them once. The last one I played was the Violet. Is it Violet? It was the 3D one. That was not too bad. None of this land is really taking my fancy. I know where we are. I recognise that lava. 1,025 Pokemon now. It's crazy. That is a lot. Right, the remade Soul Silver, Heart Gold, remade version of Silver and Gold. Is it the same story? Just with like more Pokemon or something? And in colour, I'm guessing. Because they weren't colour games, were they? They were black and white. What was it? It was silver in colour. I don't think it was. I think Pokemon Yellow was the first colour one. Oh, I think Silver was colour actually. Because that came after Pokemon Yellow. I can't remember. It's so long ago. The legendary is Luigia in both Silver and Soul Silver. Luigia? Not sure how to pronounce that. Well, I've been around the area. It doesn't seem like there's any good places, so I'm wondering if we'd do something here. Next to that big mine shaft. Mm, 24 levels. Need to play Cobblemon. To be honest, out of all the mods, that would probably be the one I'd actually play, or try to play. There's a streamer I follow that plays that sometimes, and it does look really good. Clip it, Nathan likes the mod. Yeah. Caught in 4K. Unfortunately, the stream is not 4K. I wish it was, but my setup isn't good enough for 4K. Hopefully one day. I need to save up and get a better setup. I think I might need a better internet as well. My internet's not the best. Yeah, I've got a mid-range gaming laptop. One monitor. Doing everything off of one monitor. Just trying to get an idea of what we could build. Could do like a cave base. The chat I've got as an overlay on my screen. So the chat just comes up over the top of the game. Yeah, the cave-based thing. I keep looking at this pond as well, thinking we could do something around here. Yeah, the chat that you see on screen is the same as what I see, but it's not. It's not the same, if you know what I mean. It's set up the same, but it's... I'm seeing it through an overlay, you're seeing it through an overlay that's in OBS, so it's not exactly, but it looks the same. Hard to explain, really. Yeah, we can go for a cave base. I think over here is probably going to be the best place. Be like Batman. We could do a bat cave. How deep is this? Oh wow, quite deep. No, the one on my screen isn't being broadcast on Twitch or YouTube. But a copy of it is being broadcast, so you can't see both. Right, let's go for it. Let's just dig in here, I guess. I've got a shovel. Right. Yeah, I quite like the idea of the pond. I'm just trying to think of what we could do with it. Could raise the water level up and make a nice little pond area out the front of the cave. Trying to think. The one that's sort of central with that. Could be an entrance like Batman has his waterfall entrance. I have no idea what his entrance looks like. I've never really watched Batman. Never really been into the superhero films. I'll have to have a look at a picture or something. But we could make a waterfall coming off of here. Yeah, you can do. Send a picture if you can find one. Nah, man. Superhero name. No. I don't need a superhero name. Something like that. I need to get silk touch so I can get some stone. was just looking at Discord. I thought he sent it, but it was just someone else. Not like Superman fangirls over the other superheroes. He's just like Naafan. You got the N logo. Yeah, I got the N logo. I don't know, I just never really been into superheroes. The Beetle guy. I'm not sure. Who's the Beetle guy? I'm trying to think who the Beetle guy is. I can hear lava or something. Oh. Oh, blue beetle. Let's go down. Because what I might do is get some obsidian and make an enchanting table. Let's see if we can get silk touch. But first we need a diamond pickaxe. Let's have a look at this picture. Alright. Not bad. It's not really a waterfall that I was expecting. One of them. Yes. Load up all this. Yeah, we can definitely try and do something like that waterfall. Maybe a bit nicer. 'Cause it's not much of a waterfall, it's more like a little stream. Hey Sean, how you doing? Welcome on the YouTube side. Nice to see you. Should be able to fit all this in here now. Almost. Yeah, I knew it was you, Windchill. Would you rather me call you Windchill? Okay, no worries, I'll call you Sean. This there, that in there. Let's take these. Yeah, we can try and terraform the waterfall. Do that now, actually. So digging's going to be rather boring. Try and make a waterfall coming off of here. Just want to get all my stuff so I can move it over here. You might want that. You can go there. Yeah, it would work pretty good. We can do something. Quite like the sound of that obsidian breaking. Didn't know the universe is married. Oh, it's 4. I thought it was 3. I need a book as well. Yeah, I do like that sound. That's got 4 of them. I've got any. The sugar cane. Right, this is the sugar cane. Yeah, you could do the big. Yeah, it can do something. Some of this. Get up. Get up. I think we definitely... I don't know, do we want to raise this up? Maybe not. Hey Lynn, how you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Decided to build into this mountain where all the mine shafts were. We're just looking at building a waterfall coming down here. We need to bring the edge of this closer to that, or bring that closer to the edge. Could really do with some stone, but yeah, it will be easier to bring the pond closer. Maybe like dig up to here. More terraforming. I've done a lot of this for the Forever World video. Yeah, it's quite satisfying doing terraforming. Yeah, you'll have to learn how to do it. It's quite a good skill. I'm not the best at it, but I can get a rough shape. Prefer TNT and then add it back. That is one way of doing it. Yeah, Elfie's pretty good at terraforming. I wonder if he uses Axiom, or whether it is actual, his abilities. Yeah, I've not really been into his Skyblock stuff. It's not really my sort of thing. I started watching him for the Forever World, but he's not really done any of that for a long time. How's that looking? Might do steeper like this, but over here. Oh, wind chills on the Twitch side now. Welcome to the Twitch side. Yeah, Twitch is definitely more active than YouTube. He scared him away from the YouTube side. Yeah, the main good thing about YouTube is it saves the video and it's there forever until you delete it. Whereas Twitch, you only get, I think it's 60 days that they hold it for, and then it's gone. So that's what's good for YouTube. You like YouTube because you can watch on TV? Yeah, that is true. Luckily, my TV's got both. I can do YouTube and Twitch. Can't watch long, still at work and will be leaving soon. That's fine, that's no problem. Well, thank you for coming anyway. Nice to see you. That's a bit better. It's more like that side now. So now we can have the water come down. And land in here. wonder if we have like the water come out of here. I'm sure that should make an infinite water source. Not bad. Needs to be a bit wider. Maybe 2 or 3 blocks wider. We can start making it look pretty. Let's go 2 and see how that looks. Yeah, I'll see you later, Windchill. Thanks for coming. Hope you have a good rest of your day. What's going on with this? Being weird. There you go. How's that? Bad. It's not. Maybe 1 block this way. Yeah, it's being weird. It's supposed to be an infinite water source, but it's just bugging out. Being weird. Yeah, so maybe go 2 more blocks and then this bit will be covered. It's not looking bad so far. Definitely needs to make it a bit more pretty once we got a few more blocks and stuff. Yeah, you could make an enchanting cave above. It's just early game, we haven't really got any good stuff. A little bit better. I think it needs more shape around here. that. Yeah, I normally get fully geared up and just collect everything before I even think about building anything. Too bad. We've got a little secret entrance. Change that to wood or something. Yeah, I need to raise that water up, so let's raise that. Stop this now. Hello Maria D, how you doing? Welcome in. We're currently just quite new to this world. We're just starting to build a little cave base. We're just making a little waterfall at the front here. Yeah, I'm doing good, thank you. Just playing Minecraft. Always a good time when you're playing Minecraft. The bat, yeah. Which is your favourite game to play on stream? Well, this is actually only my 4th stream, and all 4 of them have been Minecraft. And I don't really play many other games. I'm mainly just the Minecraft. But there might be some new streams, new games for stream soon. Yeah, you might get a variety of games. I'm not too sure. YouTube side, it'll probably just be Minecraft for the channel. But on Twitch side, it might get some different ones. There we go, another one. Yeah, thank you very much. Well, thank you for watching. If you got Twitch, I'm also streaming over there, so feel free to follow. Hey Ellen Lee, how you doing? Yeah. Yeah, placing the water quite quick. Just trying to fill this pond up. Should start filling itself in a minute. Is that all of it? What have you missed? Not a lot really. We decided to start building a cave base in this mountain where we saw all those mine shafts last time. And Rock suggested a waterfall, so we dug out this pond a little bit, made it bigger, and we got a bit of a waterfall coming down. Which mode do you like in Minecraft, survival or creative? I mainly play survival. This world is a hardcore, which is actually my first hardcore world. Well, saying that, I died a few times, but it's my first time playing hardcore. I usually just play normal survival. But I do use creative mode sometimes, just for planning and designing things. Yeah, it's more than my first, but it's still kind of the first. There we go. Which mode do you normally play? Do you play survival or are you hardcore? I'm wondering where to bring this pond up another level. What do you reckon? One more level or leave it at that? It's not the best waterfall, to be honest. I'm not overly keen with it. Just like, these sides are too straight. Eat. Thank you very much. Yeah, you like survival. Yeah, survival is good. I got a Forever World series on the YouTube channel, which I've been working on. That's in survival. Hey Deacon, welcome in. On both sides, YouTube and Twitch. I want it to try and... That's better. Yeah, sure, you can ask a question. That's a bit better. The side isn't as straight now. You have to do something with the other side as well. No, I'm okay for the graphics, thank you. I don't really have any money to spend at the minute. And I've got a couple of people in mind when I do need them. So thank you for the offer. Something like that. Yeah. Not for me, thank you. Thank you for the offer there. I'm wondering whether we should make that higher up now. It's got too wide and it's like really short. What were you thinking? Yeah, we could add another level. It's turned into a bit of a mess, really. Um, let's get up here. I think it needs to go higher up. Maybe from like up here. Yeah, I think we're going to go for a higher starting point. Because it got really wide and it don't really look right. It's just too short now. Maybe we do. Really need to get some tools and materials. So literally like nothing to work with. Maybe like from there, drop it down. Doing that thing again. I don't know why it's doing that. What's that? That's a mess. That really is a mess. Need to sort of cut that side off. Yeah, water wall. It's definitely a mess. You don't want it coming this way. That. Reset all of this. It shouldn't be going out that far. Should really do 2 more. Get out. need to do 2 more, then that should be even with the lower one. Not coming down. Didn't reach the edge. This water's been a nightmare. They do need to try and fix some of these water mechanics. This is a pain to work with. Right, let's try this. Yeah, it's very interesting to work with. Bit of a nightmare. You got to drive home. Pop back on if you're still streaming. Yeah, well, thank you for coming in. Have a safe drive home. I'll probably be going for another half hour. Better sleep, otherwise I'm gonna get killed. But yeah, thank you for watching, Jinx. I know you're at work and you're busy, so I appreciate it. Did you miss someone? Oh, yeah, somebody was asking if I was interested in graphics. That looks a bit better. Not from these blocks here, they need to be... Yeah, someone was asking if I was interested in graphics, but I cannot afford anything at the minute. And when I can, I'll probably be asking Lawless if she would be interested in doing some stuff for me. Yes, that side looks good now. I think we need to try and add some shape into the left side. Yeah, it's not the best waterfall you've seen in your life. If I had some more materials than that, I could do a bit better. Maybe... Well, I've had some like silk touch for stone, and use some stairs and slabs, some moss. I've got a little bit of moss. Just stuff to actually build a waterfall shape rather than just digging out a hole in the side sort of thing. Yeah, we'll definitely have to make it pretty later. It's not too bad. I think this maybe needs to come up one more. We go one more. Yeah, thank you very much, Nikita. I'm not really that proud of it, but for what we're working with, it's not too bad. Looks like I've got it. Yeah, I think that level's good now. Can't really go one more. We'll try and get some flowers and stuff around it. Have you seen a lot of buildstone? Buildstone? What do you mean buildstone? What flowers are we going to add? Any really. All the two high ones are pretty good. We can add some of the sugar cane. Don't know if we got any flowers yet. We might have roses. No, we haven't got any yet. People that use redstone components and mechanics to create effects or ways to increase building technique. Yeah, first I've heard of that. Yeah, you could go on a flower picking adventure. I know there was some just around the corner here. I think there's a bit of a flower forest around the corner here. Would help if I had an empty inventory. For example, you can have a little system that dispenses and get rid of powdered snow at the bottom of the waterfall to look like bubbles. I've seen the one that they do with the dispenser and the arrow, and it shoots up and it looks like a water fountain. Is that the sort of thing you mean? Get the shrub. Yeah. Need to empty the inventory. Didn't really realise it was full. Do that. Let's build stone. Alright. Yeah, so I've seen the arrow one. That looks like a water jet coming out of a fountain or something. Thunder. I'm not the biggest redstoner. I know sort of basic to medium. But I'm not the best at it. I should have got some shears. We got roses. Mumbo has some cool ideas, popular by other creators, using trapdoors opening and closing as fans. I've seen some of Mumbo's stuff on like tutorials and that. I've never actually watched him actually play a survival or anything. Or is it Mumbo I'm thinking of? I might be thinking of Il Mango. Il Mango does a load of good tutorials. Got big on, big on, big on. Can only be one big fan of me. Got all these little ones as well, but I don't know if they're really gonna stand out. Yeah, same one. That big mine shaft system is just behind this mountain. So we decided to make a little cave base. Yeah, still alive. We got diamond armor now, so we should be alright. Yeah, this is going to be like a little cave base. Oh. Looks like we're going to go into a dripstone cave. Calling the Bee Gees because he's staying alive. I wonder if we just have it come in here like this, and then we have like an elevator, and we go straight down into this big area. We could do like a hanging base here, like a big box or something hanging with chains. We'll just have it come all the way down. Yeah, do like a hanging base. So I don't really want to dig into all this dripstone. But say if we go down, we've got all of this. Hello Gamer King, welcome in. How you doing? Yeah, we could definitely do the elevator thing. We'll have to go to the nether and get some soul sand. We'll have to do that next episode, I think. Go get a soul sand. Or maybe a flying machine. Yeah, you could quickly go in and out. Need to get more obsidian. What sort of flying machine base you got in mind? I forgot how long this takes to mine without efficiency. I do like that sound though. Yeah, I'm interested what sort of flying base you mean. I've never actually built one of those flying redstone machines. If that's what you mean. Thinking like a flying redstone machine elevator. Also throwing some cool ideas for a hanging base. Was that on the Discord? Let me put another portal. Yeah, I'll have to have a look at those ideas. We're probably not going to start it today. What if we put a portal in here? Yeah, I'm not really sure on the ideas yet for a hanging base, but It's definitely something you can think about and design. I think that's too big for the amount of obsidian I've got. Three. There we go, smaller. Oh, I need a flint and steel. You can make a gas elevator. No. I'm definitely not going to be there in a gas elevator. I always go for the soul sand bubble elevators. They're just so simple and easy to do. What's the chances of us spawning next to a piece of soul sand? I'm only going in and out just to get a piece of soul sand. No soul sand. Got to be a bit somewhere. Go this way. Yeah, it's a bit unlucky. Probably a little bit somewhere. Oh, fortress. Might be do that next episode. Next stream. Definitely die in there though. No soul sand. What, they were frozen for a minute? Yeah, I don't think it got much luck. There's literally none around. It's just... no. No good. Yeah, we could tunnel. But from what I'm seeing, it's just lava in every direction. Unless we dig down, maybe. You can still run around and know your way back. Yeah, I've usually got a pretty good sense of direction. But it was like a little floating island. There wasn't really much to get lost in. Yeah, we can dig down, because sometimes there is random pockets of soul sand at the bottom, isn't there? Let's get down there. I've got the diamond pickaxe in case we do find netherite. Yeah, the glowstone sound was quite good. Ding. It's a great sound pack if you was interested in it. Yeah, what was it? Sounds by IMB11 or something? Yeah, Sounds by IMB11. You can configure it as well, you can upload your own sounds and all that sort of thing. See what I mean? This island's just got lava everywhere, so there's no... Ooh, look. Soul sand. How do we get there? Over here somewhere. Okay. Down here. Tunnel through. Do that. A little bit cheaty using free cam, but what's the go down this way? Greg was here. I didn't see him come in. Was he here? I didn't see a message. He's probably lurking. He's a busy man these days. He does like to lurk in some streams. I'm sure he hasn't messaged. You got one. Might as well get a couple while we're here. Get out of there. What, the viewers list is glitched? He probably was here, he's probably just lurking. The rat looks so fleshy. Got there. That's with my shaders on. Yeah. Yes, with the shaders. The good thing with the shade is it removes the fog, so you can see quite far. And then that's with the full bright, and then that's without full bright. Yeah. Never, but even more emo. So we got soul sand, so we can do an elevator. Put my boots back on. Where's down? I think we might call it there for today. We'll start brewing up some ideas for this hanging base that we're going to put down here. Could do like a mini sky block in a cave base. sort of thing. Maybe have some waterfalls coming off of it. I don't know. We'll have to brew some ideas. Try and come up with something. Yeah, it looked pretty cool, I think. Are you sure you don't want to go ask to build it? To be fair, it probably would be easier, but I don't really fancy getting a ghast. I just don't like them. I'd rather struggle than accept. Yeah. Here's a bit of a pause. But thank you all for being here and watching. It's been a good stream. I look forward to doing the hanging base. That's going to be fun. I'm just seeing if there's anyone we can raid. I was talking earlier about that streamer I watched that plays the Cobblemon Pokemon. She normally goes live now, but I don't think she's live again. Otherwise we could have raided her. Oh, she is going live. She's playing some MCCI games. Not too sure what that is. Who else we got? There's quite a lot of people on actually. A lot of speedrunners are on. There's a few speedrunners I follow. Maybe they've just started the new ranking season or something. Yeah, thank you all for being here. I kind of want to raid into Emerald, but she's on the starting screen still. Wonder if there's something we can do for a couple of minutes. Yeah, I'm not sure if she's like talking or not. She's just on a starting screen. Yeah. Yeah, we'll go for another 5 minutes, give her time to set up, and then we'll go raid her. Oh, my horse. Let's go rescue my horse. I think he's in the village somewhere. But yeah, definitely. If anyone's got any hanging base ideas, then let me know on the Discord. I've never built a hanging base before, but could be cool. Right, where's my horse? You go down. Oh, there's a white horse there. We could get a white one. Here he is. Should we trade him for a white one? We could actually get both, I think. I think I've got another saddle. Still need to get some leads as well so we can tie them up. Go in. Aye. Maybe he's not going to go inside. Quite risky hardcore world so far above the ground. Yeah, that is going to be a bit risky. Especially because there's lava down there as well. Right, let's just leave him here. We should be alright though. Saddle. I'm going to go get a white one. Yeah, I'm just trying to think of some ideas for a hanging base. Come on, be my friend. This time. This time. It's really stubborn, this one. Don't normally take this many times. I think he's stuck in a tree as well. We friends now? Yeah. He's quite fast. Here you go. Two of them. Right. Let's raid into following. Still on the stream starting screen. We're just going to go over there anyway. But thank you all for watching. It's been a pleasure. Thank you for coming. We're going to raid into Emerald to Ace, which is a chill Minecrafter. She usually plays the Cobblemon, but she's not playing that today. But she's chill anyway, so we're going to head over there. My first ever raid. Oh no, she's actually live. She's not on the sight and screen anymore. So yes, thank you all. Stay for the raid if you can. If not, have a good rest of your evening. And I'll see you next time. See you later.